Everyone, I'm Aspen and welcome back to the channel. Please excuse my PJs and no makeup. I feel kind of bad today, so I don't feel like being all cute. So today should be a relatively short video where I am going to be talking about how I get into my Littlespace. I got a comment a few days ago asking for tips on how you can get into a smaller headspace. Not based on activities, but more like your actual mental process. And I thought that would be a great video topic. Okay, so disclaimer. First of all, I am just talking about my own thoughts, feelings, journey with all of this. So if you don't feel like these are good tips, then don't follow them. Everyone's different. So, do your own thing. Also, you don't have to fully disappear within yourself to enjoy some form of age regression. I've only fully age regressed maybe twice in all of the times. Most of the time I'm just age dreaming, which essentially means that I still remember and am aware of my adult age. I just feel younger, and that is perfectly okay. Enough with all of that, let's just get into the video. So, my very first tip of what helped me a lot, especially in the beginning, is self-talk. So by that I mean speaking to yourself, whether in your head or out loud, whatever you're more comfortable with. It's just speaking to yourself as if you would be speaking to a child, because that's what you're shooting for, right? To feel like a kid. So talk to yourself. Particularly helpful if you don't have anyone who's with you, like other little friends or a caregiver or something, because you can do it by yourself. So for me, especially in the beginning, I would try to work in tasks that I have to do anyway, like self-care tasks, and just make them feel more childish. So for example, when I go to brush my teeth, I don't just get up and brush my teeth. I'll think or say to myself, well, I have to brush my teeth because that's what good kids do to keep their teeth healthy. I even have a song that plays on my phone that's the brush your teeth song, and it makes it feel more childish and I'm learning how to brush my teeth for the first time, not like it's something I've been doing for the majority of my life. Examples of me self-talking to myself is also incorporating basic rules into what I'm doing. So I'll tell myself out loud, oh, I can't have any sweets until I eat or I'll get a tummy ache. And it's an actual rule that you would have to give to a kid, but it makes you feel younger. Or I have to put my coat on before I go outside or I'll get sick. Just saying these type of things out loud can really make me feel smaller, like a reminder for yourself. The reminders that you would have to give a kid. By the way, a bonus if you want to say these things in a more babyish voice, like a higher pitched voice, or using incorrect grammar or anything like that, if it makes you feel younger. Though I understand if you don't want to do that. It's something I still don't do most of the time unless I'm feeling particularly itty bitty, but a tip. My second tip, which I also think is super helpful, is fake it until you make it. That's probably what worked for me the most, because I'm imagining that what's bothering you the most in getting into this is just the uncomfortable feeling of doing something that you're not used to doing, of a way you're not used to acting. So it might take you some time to get comfortable. So in the beginning, just do it anyway, power through, even if it's not making you super comfortable yet. It will eventually. Well, unless this just isn't for you, which is another option, by the way. You don't have to age regress. You can like cute childish things and not have any form of age regression. Just wanted to make sure that's known. But what I mean by acting childishly before you even really want to is I would watch children's shows like Dora or something, educational shows, and when they ask questions, really focus on answering the questions out loud, participate with the childish activities. Some other things that I do frequently is play Itsy Bitsy Spider, either by myself or I'll look up videos of people singing Itsy Bitsy Spider and play along with them, or head and shoulders, knees and toes, and that type of thing. Because at first you're just kind of doing it to do it, but eventually it becomes more fun. So yeah. Other examples on just acting around first is purposely allowing yourself to be clumsy, like walking around a bit more clumsily, or skipping and hopping everywhere you go. Just have fun with your movements. Get like used to the muscle memory of acting more childlike until it becomes more natural for you. So my last tip is finding your desired age group. Not every little has like a desired age group. People slide all the time. I also slide occasionally, but like you can find what age group might fit the best with you. And these ages can change. Like when I first got into age regression, I thought I set it around the like 9 to 12, like older kid kind of age range, and now I sit mostly around the younger baby toddler type range. But researching like the different age groups of actual children, like their developmental points, helped me figure out what I wanted to try, what I wanted to do, what kind of things would make me happy. So like for example, because I fit in like the younger baby type of range, then I would crawl everywhere I had to go, because it would kind of make me feel more dependent, I guess. Smaller things like just tummy time, or making sure that I'm like laying on my stomach and kicking my feet or waving my arms around, that type of thing. Just trying to fit into the age group that I'm going for, you know? Other examples of particularly getting used to like my desired age group was like babbling or using really, really small words instead of speaking in full sentences, or, you know, wrapping up in soft blankets and not moving a whole lot, or like wearing diapers, even if I'm not going to use them, just like the soft padded feeling. So that type of thing. And that's just for like my desired baby toddler type range. Find what works for you. Try lots of different things. Like you might not like what you think you do, so explore. Hey guys, I think I'm going to leave it right there. I'm sorry if this was really confusing. This really was just kind of me trying to fit my thoughts out loud. If you want any other tips, let me know. I also consider doing like a more detailed focused video on like me actually going through a little day and what I would try to do to get into the headspace. So if you're interested in that, let me know. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching this video. Please leave any questions, comments, all of that in the comments section, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye!